How to invest your first $1,000? This is a question that many people seem to be interested in. Should you invest in real estate, index funds, individual stocks, precious metals, or cryptocurrency? There are countless options to consider. So, in this video, I'm going to put myself in the shoes of my past self from 3 years ago and break down exactly how I would invest $1,000 if I were starting from scratch. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Doing so will help this video reach more people. Alright, let's get started. First, awareness. The first step to achieving any financial goal is to clearly understand your current position. It may seem obvious, but as Tony Robbins once said, self-awareness is one of the rarest forms of human capital. When it comes to money, each person has their own financial patterns and habits, often shaped by family, environment, or personal experiences. These habits directly impact how we earn, spend, and invest. Start by taking the time to analyze your financial situation. Are you earning enough to meet your needs? Are you managing your money effectively, or are you simply spending whatever you make? Perhaps you're struggling with debt and feeling overwhelmed, unsure of how to break free from a negative financial cycle. Understanding what is holding you back is the first step toward change. At its core, investing is about committing resources, not just money, but also time and effort, to achieve greater benefits in the future. But to invest effectively, you must first know where you stand and identify the most critical issues that need to be addressed. If you're burdened with high-interest credit card debt, your priority might be paying it off rather than investing in stocks. If you don't have an emergency fund, it may be wiser to focus on saving before thinking about long-term investments. Take a step back and thoroughly assess your financial situation, your income, expenses, debts, and long-term goals. From there, you can develop an investment strategy that not only grows your wealth, but also improves your quality of life and provides financial peace of mind. Second, learning new skills and business. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, most people allocate the majority of their income to essentials like housing, food, and transportation, with about 10% going toward entertainment. Unfortunately, only about 1 to 2% of net income is invested in personal development. Things like education, training courses, and books. This is one of the best ways to invest $1,000, yet it's also the most overlooked, as people tend to prioritize immediate rewards over the long-term value of intangible investments. In reality, investing in yourself can yield returns far greater than many traditional financial investments. For example, if you're earning $50,000 per year and choose to invest $1,000 in a course teaching a high-demand skill in your industry, you may be able to negotiate a salary increase or secure a better job that pays $60,000 per year. That's a 20% income boost, something difficult to achieve through short-term stock market investments or index funds. Investing in yourself isn't limited to education alone. It also includes developing crucial skills such as sales, content creation, and financial management, abilities that can significantly increase your earning potential and expand career opportunities. You might even consider hiring a coach or mentor to accelerate your learning curve, or investing in tools that support your work, such as a better computer, specialized software, or productivity-enhancing equipment. Unlike stocks or real estate, investing in yourself is the one investment that no one can take away from you. When you have valuable knowledge and skills, you'll always have the ability to generate income, no matter how the economy shifts. So if you have $1,000 to invest, consider betting on yourself, because the returns on personal growth go beyond just numbers. They open new doors in both your career and life. Third, investing in value. One of the most important principles in investing is understanding your own values and making decisions based on them, rather than following trends or being influenced by others. What holds value for someone else might not be meaningful for you. That's why you should invest in things you truly understand and that align with your financial strategy instead of simply copying what others are doing. For instance, imagine you have a friend who invests $1,000 in cryptocurrency, believing it has strong growth potential. However, if you have $5,000 in credit card debt with a 20% annual interest rate, your financial situations are entirely different. For your friend, this investment might generate substantial returns if cryptocurrency prices rise. But for you, paying down high-interest debt is likely a far better decision, as it directly improves your financial health and prevents accumulating more interest over time. In this case, the best investment isn't in a high-risk asset, but in securing your financial foundation first. Consider how you want to use your time, money, and energy, and ensure that every financial decision aligns with your personal values. If you prioritize stability, prefer not to constantly monitor the market, and are willing to accept moderate returns in exchange for security, index funds or target date retirement funds might be ideal options. These types of investments typically carry lower risk and don't require frequent adjustments or active management. On the other hand, if you have disposable income, a high risk tolerance, and are seeking higher returns, then investing in growth stocks, startups, or angel investing may be more suitable. However, it's crucial to fully understand the nature of these investments and be prepared for potential losses. For example, investing in a startup can yield exponential returns if the company succeeds, but there's also a significant risk of losing your entire investment if the business fails. Ultimately, effective investing isn't just about chasing high returns. It's about understanding what truly matters to you, identifying your personal values, assessing your risk tolerance, and making well-informed financial decisions will help you build a sustainable and optimized investment strategy that works best for your life. Fourth, investing in experiences. You've probably heard the advice to spend money on experiences rather than material things, and there's solid scientific backing for this. Numerous studies have shown that investing in experiences leads to greater and more lasting happiness compared to spending on material possessions. This can be explained by three key factors: hedonic adaptation, reduced social comparison, and the ability to foster meaningful social connections. The concept of hedonic adaptation refers to how humans quickly adjust to new things, causing our initial excitement to fade over time. For example, when you buy a new smartphone, you're thrilled at first, but after a few months, the excitement diminishes and you start longing for an even newer model. The same applies to clothes, cars, and luxury items. They provide short-term pleasure, but don't contribute to long-term happiness. Experiences, on the other hand, offer more sustainable value because they create lasting memories and emotions. For instance, taking a trip to a new destination brings joy not just during the experience itself, but also in the memories you can revisit for a lifetime. Even simpler experiences, like attending a live concert, trying out a new restaurant, or learning a new skill, tend to bring greater and more enduring satisfaction compared to buying an expensive item. One reason experiences contribute to lasting happiness is that they are less subject to social comparison. When purchasing an item, we often compare it to what others have. Is my phone better than theirs? Is my car more luxurious? This can create unnecessary pressure and drive us into an endless cycle of consumerism. Experiences, however, are deeply personal. A trip to a new city, an art class, or a night at the theatre is unique to you. Your perception of these experiences is shaped by your personal emotions and perspectives, making them difficult to compare with someone else's. As a result, experiences hold long-term value in your mind, unaffected by external pressures. Experiences are often shared with others, helping to build stronger relationships and create meaningful memories. Whether you're traveling with family, attending an event with friends, or simply enjoying a great meal together, you're strengthening bonds through these shared moments. These memories not only bring immediate joy, but also reinforce connections with the people around you. For example, instead of buying a luxury watch to symbolize success, you could invest that money into a personal development course or a professional conference. This wouldn't just expand your knowledge, but also connect you with like-minded individuals who share your interests and ambitions. While material possessions may provide temporary excitement, experiences create lasting memories, reduce social comparison, and strengthen relationships. So, when making financial decisions, consider investing in experiences that offer long-term value rather than focusing solely on accumulating material goods. Doing so won't just make you happier, but will also help you build a richer, more meaningful life. Thursday, solutions. All progress begins with identifying the problem. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? And what is preventing you from getting there? Understanding your current position and the obstacles holding you back is the key to finding effective solutions. One reason many people feel stuck is that they repeat the same actions without making real progress. 2 months ago, I realized that I was spending so much time creating content that I had no energy left to focus on anything else. If I continued like this, I wouldn't be able to develop a website, respond to important emails, or, most importantly, scale my work. I felt extremely busy, yet I wasn't moving any closer to my bigger goals. My solution was to optimize my time by outsourcing tasks that didn't necessarily require my direct involvement. I hired a virtual assistant to help manage emails and schedule appointments. This not only saved me time, but also allowed me to focus on higher value activities, such as developing a growth strategy for my channel and building digital products. The same principle applies to finances. If you feel financially stuck, ask yourself, are you not earning enough money? Are you overspending without realizing it? Do you lack the necessary skills to advance in your career? Are you in debt but unsure how to manage your finances? Think about the recurring issues you face and find ways to solve them. If you feel that you're not earning enough, it might be time to look for opportunities to increase your income, such as learning a new skill or starting a side business. If the problem is excessive spending, reevaluate your budget and find ways to optimize your expenses. For example, if you want to earn more but lack the skills needed for a higher-paying job, you can invest your time and money in a specialized course. Someone working as an administrative employee with a $40,000 annual salary could learn data analysis or programming and then qualify for positions that pay $60,000 to $80,000 per year. This kind of investment yields a much higher return than simply saving money without a personal growth plan. Once you have identified the problem and the solution, the most important step is to take immediate action. Even the most perfect plan is worthless if it's never executed. If you feel overwhelmed with work, start by delegating or outsourcing repetitive tasks. If you lack the skills to achieve your financial goals, create a learning plan and commit to self-improvement. Remember, successful people are not those who never face problems, but those who have the ability to find solutions and take action to change. By proactively addressing the obstacles holding you back, you will steadily move closer to your goals. The last thing I want to talk about is travel. Many studies have shown that traveling not only helps people relax, but also has a positive impact on their thinking and creativity. A survey of 100 experts found that those who travel frequently have higher cognitive flexibility, allowing them to generate new ideas and solve problems more effectively. This is due to exposure to new environments, different cultures, and diverse ways of living, which help the brain expand perspectives and form new cognitive connections. You might say that traveling is expensive. However, the important thing is that you don't need to spend a lot of money or travel abroad to gain these benefits. Sometimes, simply stepping out of your usual surroundings is enough to spark fresh thinking. A walk in the park, working from a different location, or even just rearranging your room can have a positive impact. I have applied this to my work by changing my workspace at least once a week. Some days I work from a quiet cafe. Other days I visit my parents and work from their home. Or I simply rearrange my desk to create a sense of novelty. These small changes help break monotonous routines, stimulate creativity, and keep me energized and motivated every day. Additionally, traveling allows people to see problems from a broader perspective. When you step away from your daily routine and enter a new environment, you gain the opportunity to reflect on what truly matters. Many successful entrepreneurs take time to travel, not just for relaxation, but also to think about their long-term business strategies. They use time away from daily tasks to make important decisions, as their minds can think more clearly when not caught up in everyday responsibilities. A great example is Bill Gates, who dedicates 1 week each year to Think Week, a time when he isolates himself in a quiet place to read, reflect, and plan for the future. This practice has helped him generate groundbreaking ideas for Microsoft. When people talk about investments, they often think of stocks, real estate, or financial assets. But there's another type of investment that is just as important: investing in experiences. A trip may not yield direct financial returns like stocks, but it helps expand your mindset, improve mental health, and enrich your life experiences, factors that indirectly help you make smarter decisions in life and work. For example, an entrepreneur might discover a new business idea from a trip to another country, where they come across a unique business model. A content creator might find fresh inspiration from different cultures. It's no coincidence that successful people are often those who travel extensively, learn from various experiences, and are willing to step out of their comfort zones. So instead of focusing solely on financial investments, consider investing in experiences. Sometimes, what you learn from a trip can be more valuable than any profit from the stock market. And that's all I want to share in today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.